Oh my god, Bucksky's back. And I have a message. Are you sick of these high elo players looking down at us like we're peasants? Well, no more. I'm here to say that I'm one of you. I'm a low elo player, just like the vast majority of you, and I'm leading the low elo revolution. No longer will diamond and above players, platinum and above, even gold and above players look down at us and laugh from their elo towers. The revolution starts now, and I will carry you all with me on this journey from potato to GOATato. Until, of course, I get good, and then I'll look down at you all and laugh along with the rest of them. Anywho, uh, on with episode 2. The week's games were definitely more spicy than last week's. Had to put on my big boy carry pants, and yes, still playing both games. Playing my girl Aurelia, styling on the haters, honestly. But without further ado, let's get to it. For this game, I'm going to be viewing one of my games because I forgot to hit the start record button. I have been confirmed as a genius. It is true. But yeah, it was a banger and I wanted to use it. So here we go. Playing Aurelia into Fiora. Somewhat of a counter matchup, but I think unless the Fiora is good enough to punish, then it's not too bad. And we'll find out if she was good enough to punish. Alright, our hero Bucksky enters the lane. What is in store? Fiora wasn't actually leashing. Interesting. The other reason that the other reason to review this game is that I need to review my gameplay anyway for learning purposes. And this is two birds with one stone, I guess. But anyway, we've got some trading going on early on. I fucked up a little bit. Could have hit her with more autos, and particularly should not have lost my stacks. Level 2 to level 2. Just trying to queue the minions, trying to weave some autos, and here trying to get rid of the Fiora's annoying passive. She hits level 3. Kind of a wasted W. The key thing in this matchup is not letting her... I'm missing a lot of minions for some reason. Not letting her W my E. Oh, and here we go, getting ganked. Flash, what was that E? That was actual garbage. And then Yi comes in. Probably he's the reason that I get the kill. Flashes forward, gives me the kill. What a champ. Oh, that is the other thing. I ran Ignite this matchup because I needed to have a bit more early pressure, because if Fiora gets ahead of me, the game's fucked. It's absolutely cooked if Fiora gets ahead of me. I lost about at least 1.5 waves to the turret, which is pretty disastrous. But somehow I'm still even-ish levels, probably half a level down on her. Yeah, more than half a level down, actually. This matchup kind of gets worse for me as the game goes on, unless I'm ahead. So I kind of need to make something happen this early game. Especially seeing as the team Could be doing better. I don't know why I'm letting these minions die to the turret yet. Oh. I'm able to catch her here with a on the recall and force her flash, which is actually huge for our hero Bucksky. And this lets me get a lot of make up a lot of the XP that I lost. Because, and for some reason, she doesn't TP here. She has it. And she really should have used it. This whole wave is gonna end up dying to the turret. And I'm coming back to lane with a Vamp Scepter. She has the Iron Spike Whip. Oh! Team with a nice play in the mid lane. Getting that Xerath down. What am I doing here? Okay, I somehow salvaged it a little bit. Made it a little less one-sided, but that was a horrific trade to start with. I don't know what this Nidalee thinks she's doing here. If I played this like a human, I really should have... What am I doing? I should have queued Fiora under turret. What am I doing here? And then I missed that, and I barely get that kill. And then if I keep autoing Fiora there... Wow, I fucked up. That should have been a double kill. Wow. I mean, this is why the review is necessary. That Q on Fiora when she was walking away was so free. That was... wow. We're respawned, we're back. At least we managed to get one of them. So we've been ganked twice by Nidalee now, and gone even 1-for-1 each time. But again, a fat wave lost to my turret. So I just clear out these minions, shoving it into turret. For some reason, she doesn't TP. Okay, now she TPs. She should have TP'd earlier. As soon as she saw me shoving the wave, she should have TP'd. And I need to be making a play sometime soon. Because if I just do nothing and let the game go the way it's going, I'll lose for sure. Obviously I couldn't see this in the game, but we are 1.5k gold down at this point. But if I want this game, or if I want to have any control over the result of this game, I need to start having an impact and either start crushing my lane or impacting the map. I've got no TP, so impacting the map is kind of hard. Well, it's harder, but okay, here we go. Clearing the wave, moving down to the Rift Herald fight. Yi goes in a bit early, Alt, Q, and then hit both of them with the E, which was huge. And then Fiora, she has flash, and for some reason she doesn't want to use it. That was bizarre. I didn't realize she had flash for that play, but she decided instead that she wanted to give me some kills. So very generous from this Fiora, actually. But now I can shove in 2 waves under her turret and collect some juicy, juicy plates. And this is where the game starts to look a little bit sexual for me. I think I've got my Blade of the Ruined King in base. I'm quite ahead of the Fiora at this point. Yeah, I've got Orc in base. What am I waiting for? Move. I'm waiting for a Van Protector.
Blue team double kill.
Ooh, MF makes a play. But now I've got both sums. She's got her flash. She's shoving the wave and using the Rift Herald that she just picked up. So she takes my turret here, which is a little annoying. This peasant Fiora should not be allowed to take my turret like this. It's just unjust. It's just wrong. It's immoral. I should probably be playing more aggressive than this. I don't have ult, I guess. Go on her. Go on her. Okay, I'm getting stacks. Rift Herald gets a crash, which is a devastating shame. Do I have a ward? Okay, I see Fiora. She blasts Cummins away like a little weasel that she is. And now we are shoving. I've got another minute to collect some plates. Ideally, I'd shove these minions in and collect some juicy, juicy plates. Instead, okay, this is interesting. Instead of going for the plates, I'm making my way down to the dragon. Looking to get a fat flank off here. If I can go around, yes, nice. This could be a super play. Here we go. E, Q, kills the Xerath. Oh, this is a sexual ultimate. And then W and kill. Oh, that was close. I think I could have used my Qs better, but still an intensely sexual play. This might actually be a little bit much for YouTube, honestly. That was... Whew. If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will. Bronze Aurelia gameplay at its finest. I'm gonna move in... Oh, what's this? A Fiora on my blue buff? No. No, thank you. I miss... Okay, no. She flashes my E. I think I could have... I should have ignited her and then she dies for sure. Fizz ignites her and then tries to walk away, but it's not enough. What an absolute moronic thing to do there, Fizz. Oh, I get popped into the turret range. Interesting decision making by me, and Fizz is going to get Ziggs ulted and E away. We're a very low range comp, so our siege is particularly poor. And against a comp like this, like Xerath, Ziggs, and not the people we want to be facing, I'm queuing around looking to see if I can get anyone. Ziggs presents himself to me, and I get healed, and I get sniped by the Xerath. That's a heartbreaker. I could have dodged that, should have dodged that, would have dodged that, but I didn't. My movement is definitely something that I need to improve on. It was looking to be the great escape, honestly. That W plus the heal. But it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't particularly worth it, but you win some, you lose some. If there's one thing I know, it's that you never know your luck in the big city. And we're back on the Rift with our shield bow. The team is up to some shenanigans in the mid lane once again. Dragon coming up for us in how long? I don't know, there's no dragon timer. Once again though, Bucksky is making what looks to be a super play. He kills the Ziggs, W's to buy some time, and then Q's them both. My goodness! Who is this Aurelia? They're just tearing the enemy team apart. They must be a hero. Fiora's pushing. We take our dragon and then recall. I've got a mystical cat friend now, which makes life easier for me. Yuumi hops off to contribute to some turret damage, and we take the turret without any semblance of resistance. Fiora's pushing the mid lane, which I'm not happy about. She deserves no gold, but she's getting collapsed on by Fizz and Master Yi, and she is a goner. That's good. Now we're moving ourselves down to the mid lane. The enemy bot lane's pushing quite deep, and there looks to be a fight in the jungle. The enemy team is presenting themselves to be killed. It's like they want me to get as fed as possible. Oh my god, this Jhin, he wants to die. Okay, I missed the E, but it doesn't matter. I Q'd him and I collect him with the auto attack. Here we are, solo ulting the Ziggs just to show dominance, really. And we collect the Nidalee as well. The enemy team essentially spoon feeding themselves to me. Which is the one thing bronze players are good for, really. I move into the jungle, take some of their camps away. This Nidalee deserves nothing, so we'll take her dreams, her tears, everything from her. Oh, we cancel our recall because there's mischief afoot in the mid lane. No, Fiora's running at me. Why am I running away from this wimpy Fiora? Yi's getting ulted solo by Xerath, and nothing comes of it. Oh, but then he gets sniped. Okay, kill the Ziggs. Kill the Ziggs. Imagine Ziggs having the audacity to step into my face like that. Here though, I think I've got a shit ton of gold in base. Yeah, I've got Wit's End in base. And I just want to buy it. I just want my Wit's End, fellas. Do I have ult? No. Okay, but Fiora donates herself to me as I hit the E. Q in to collect. This Ziggs is still just dangling himself in front of me. I just want to buy my Wit's End though. I'm really fiending for this Wit's End. I walk into a Nidalee Spear. Okay. I'm still trying to recall. I've been trying to recall for some time now. Here we go. I'm gonna get it off. We're gonna give them the turret, but who really gives a flying fuck about this turret? We're late to the dragon fight because the team refused, and I mean refused, to abandon our tier 2 turret. So we, in a situation where we should have soul, we now have nothing and are chasing into their jungle, eating a metric shit ton of poke. Which, friends, is not what you want to do. But the Fizz and the Yi refuse to give up, and the enemy team refuse to not int. So they end up collecting 3 of them Here I'm pinging Baron. My team is spam pinging. Here we go, I'm pinging for assistance on the Baron, and the team is currently moving back into the enemy jungle for some reason. Where are they going? I certainly don't know, but Ziggs once again wants to die. He's sick of life, and he's said, you know what, Fizz? I like you. There's no one else I'd rather take my life. I want your strong, tender hands to be the ones that squeeze out my last breath. Good God, that was dark. Again, maybe a little bit sensual for YouTube. Here we go, 1v1ing the Fiora. She's getting absolutely dicked, isn't she? I'm missing my E, but my empowered autos are enough to get the job done. Oh, and Xerath is inting. Jin is also inting. Fizz Yumi once again proving to be quite a combo. And at this point, the game is all but over. Ziggs pops a ward over, but it wasn't meant to be. Okay, the dragon's up in a minute. That is our next objective. So my thought process here was that I wanted to push bot lane and then take some vision, and then, oh, here we go, and then where's my ult? Why have I not ulted? Oh, I did ult. I think that's a spectator bug. I'm just collecting all of them all. As Ziggs decides he would just rather I kill him than try and walk away, and that will be the game. The plan was to get the dragon, but the enemy team just couldn't bear to give us the dragon, so they decided to give us their Nexus. And that'll be the dub. Pretty juicy performance, if you ask me. And just for reference, damage-wise, I was not quite the highest damage in the game. Fizz had just a slightly bigger dick than me this game. But yeah, that'll do for game number 1. Thank you, and see you in the next one.
I've never killed a person, just a lot of Noxians. None can do what I do.
Oh, okay, we avoid disaster there. Unfortunately, I used my flash as well.
I did not light my own last lantern. I don't want her to see this slaughter.
He TP'd as well. I've got better sustain than him, possibly. It's unfortunate that he got 6 there. I didn't think he would.
These blades were wetted on the bones of silence.
Okay.
They thought they could
Time to go home. I'm out of mana.
It's quiet. Time to find my own rhythm. There's always a form you don't know. My heart is mine.
Oh my. What the fuck was that? The goon squad came for me. I think I could have outplayed them though. Oh my god, I lose so many minions here.
You do not know killing spree. Thousand enemy double kill.
Yeah, he's a hidden XP now.
They came for our magics. They'll pay with their lives.
Lee?
I am not unfriendly. I'm warm and caring.
Maybe you should have flashed after him, I don't know. I'm not sure. This does let me get some XP and plates back though.
For the fallen. We must
Nice.
keep them guessing.
Large, even though we don't kill him. That's big. He's got no ult now. And they don't even kill him.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I need to start hard carrying this game. Once he wastes his abilities.
I carry a lot more than these blades.
Nice.
They made their
Turret
choice.
plating will
My
fall
death
soon.
has 42 forms. I only see one.
I might be able to take this turret and then TP bot. Do I have any way to TP? No, it's no good.
Has destroyed a turret. Enemy killing spree. An enemy is
Can I go now?
Never fight Ionians on their home soil.
No.
Well, time to find my feet.
I will take the jungle in. Ooh.
Step with me.
shut down.
Should have done that way earlier. Why was I hesitating?
Dance on your blue.
Maybe I should have gone mid.
Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice. That was a huge
I did
comeback
not
for
let
us.
Oma's lantern. I don't want her to see this slaughter.
Can I take some Krugs?
Never surrender.
Oh. Is it just her? If it's just her, she's trolling.
I never meant to leave. I fought, and they fought.
It wasn't just her.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay.
I'll make the most of it.
Why does Renekton have mercs? That seems kind of troll.
Better times there were, and will be again.
Dragon's in a minute 30. This wave isn't even pushing to me. I don't want to go that far up. I'll just go mid. Possibly help if a fight breaks out. I need vision.
I am both the tranquil sea and the tempest.
Really? I don't think it's going anywhere.
Killing spree.
Full Blitzcrank with the solo.
An enemy has been slain.
Huge. Ooh, definitely Wit's End game. Well, maybe not definitely. I have TP. Don't think he kills it in time. He definitely doesn't kill it in time.
Inform yourself. Can't let them see.
Oh my god. Whatever, I got 2 of them. Still got another shutdown as well. Oh, huge boys. Stop dying to Renekton though, Fizz. Uh oh. Uh oh. Come on, E. Okay. Just stop it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, we got the dragon. That's a good piece of news.
A master weapon needs no patch.
Live for me, team. That's not good. Why are you still going in? No, we don't need to FF. Nice. I am good, thank you. I don't know why Aatrox is sharing farm with their bot lane, but it seems pretty silly to me. Krugs? Damn, I didn't realize they all came for me. We set up vision here, so finally an opportunity to use my pink ward.
Live today like you're going to die tomorrow.
Okay, we've got good vision. I need to get on top of on top of Kai'Sa. Uh-oh.
Has been slain.
Damn.
If they capture me, they'll kill me.
Kai'Sa flashed at least. Wait.
An enemy has been slain.
The land of magic, and that is worth dying for.
Okay. Let's not overextend here though, Lee. Maybe I tunneled too hard on Kai'Sa there. I wonder if I could have just altered the main fight, because it's not like she was particularly in the fight. I don't want this. I need to go home.
Quiet now. Time to find my own.
A minute till drag.
Freedom has a demanding rhythm.
How do I get it? I need to flank. Ooh. Nice one, gamers.
We are the children.
Yeah, broken chance.
And we
You guys just didn't play that badly at all, did you? They're not gonna FF. Be nice if they did though. What's my last item gonna be?
and without misstep.
They're getting armor. Yeah, so we've got one of their turrets, so that's nice. Or you can just back up.
The voices of my brothers still carry on the wind.
Take their jungle.
My Oma always said,
Nice.
perfection full.
Large.
Harm no one, unless they come for your home.
Nice, level 18. We've got terrible siege because we're all melee.
I miss them.
That could have been a hook. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we don't fight here. We've got no Lee.
Where they fell, freedom grew.
Drags in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go back get GA.
Stay moving. Keep them busy.
Guys, please, can we focus on not dying here?
I did not light my Oma's lantern.
Soul,
Wanted to see
boys.
the eyes are the first line of defense.
Okay. That should be a free soul. Really, dragon? Nice. Large, large, and in charge. Okay, now we still can't really siege, so Barons in a minute. That's our objective. Kaiser's not here. They might just be able to take this turret in their face. Damn. I got juked. Nice. Whew. Oh. Wow. Am I the best bronze player there's ever been? Quite possibly. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Potato to GOATato. I'm pretty happy with how these 2 games went. I'm glad that I'm able to show these bronze players what's up. Slap them around a bit. Had some sexual plays, if you don't mind me saying so. I still need to get better at knowing when to go in, because I'm definitely missing kill opportunities. My movement needs to get cleaner, and yeah, I mean, obviously just overall mechanics will improve as I keep playing the game more. I was able to find some opportunities to impact the rest of the map in these games, which was definitely good. I need to get better at doing that consistently, because I had some other games that aren't part of this video where I was just on an island top lane, and then by the time I was able to get amongst it, the rest of the enemies were too fattened from my team. What I want to do is start looking to make more plays in the enemy jungle, pushing my lane in, getting into the jungle and warding. I think will make a huge difference, and then obviously if I can kill their jungler in their jungle, that'd be amazing. But anywho, thanks for tuning in. Once again, I do stream on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays currently. Come check it out. Link will be in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, even if it's just to tell me that I'm terrible at the game. It's still very appreciated. Yeah, thank you, and good night.